When you see a cockatiel splashing in a water dish, it is easy to assume the bird is prioritizing hygiene. But for a prey animal, getting wet is a physical liability that human concepts of cleanliness cannot explain. This is an organism forged by millions of years of severe environmental pressure in the Australian outback. Water is a threat to flight. Saturated feathers increase a bird's weight and compromise the microscopic structure of their wings, creating an immediate loss of aerodynamic efficiency. In the wild, that loss of agility is often fatal. A damp bird is a slow target, easily snatched from the air by predators. Soaking their feathers guarantees a high risk of being eaten, yet the drive to bathe remains one of the strongest behavioral traits in the species. If this act invites death, why is the instinct to perform it so powerful? This isn't a cosmetic choice. It is a biological gamble that points to a survival necessity hidden deep within their feathers. The secret lies in a specialized structure, unique to only a few parrot species: powder down feathers. These feathers grow closest to the skin. Their tips continuously crumble into a fine, hydrophobic powder that coats the plumage for waterproofing. Water is the catalyst. It softens the rigid keratin sheaths protecting new feathers, allowing the bird to preen them away without pain. While this moisture is abundant in the wild, modern centrally heated homes create an environment that is unnaturally dry. Without regular baths to hydrate the skin, this microscopic dust accumulates. The skin becomes inflamed and itchy, which can trigger a cycle of over-preening and even severe self-mutilation of the legs and chest. There is also a thermal crisis to manage. Birds have exceptionally high metabolic rates, but completely lack sweat glands to regulate their heat. They cool down through bare patches of skin under their wings and thighs, known as heat dissipation areas. This thermal data shows how bathing accelerates the cooling process. As water evaporates from these bare patches, it pulls thermal energy away from the blood vessels under the skin, rapidly lowering the core temperature. The bird then fluffs its feathers and flicks its wings, utilizing air currents to maximize this heat transfer. In extreme heat, this mechanical process is the only thing preventing a cockatiel from suffering fatal hyperthermia. These physical needs explain their domestic quirks. Cockatiels often prefer fine mists to deep pools because they evolved in the arid inland of Australia, where large bodies of water are rare. This ancestral programming is so strong that it can be triggered by sound alone, specifically the white noise of a running vacuum cleaner. The acoustic frequency of a vacuum mimics the sound of a sudden outback downpour, signaling a rare opportunity to hydrate. This is an involuntary and evolutionary response, documented in the physical mechanics of the species. The sound triggers a physical sequence: piloerection to expose the skin, wing flicking to catch the moisture, and body rolling to distribute it across the back. A bird splashing in your living room isn't just playing, it is answering a million-year-old instinct to survive the desert. While biology forces the bird to seek out water, the act itself remains terrifying. A wet bird is a vulnerable bird. To manage this fear, wild cockatiels use a sentinel system. In this system, one bird perches above the others to watch for predators, while the flock lowers their defenses to bathe. In a home, you become part of that flock. When a cockatiel willingly bathes in your presence, it is appointing you as its sentinel. The bird is trusting you to monitor the environment and keep it safe while it is physically incapable of a fast escape. Bath time is a declaration of safety. It is a sign that the bird views your presence as a guarantee of its survival. Does your cockatiel love bath time? Share your bird's name in the comments below and subscribe to uncover more secrets of the avian mind.